Ew. Well, hello folks, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. As you can see, I'm out on my bike, and today I've just stopped quickly at the in the Isle of Axholme. This is the village of Easttoft and the SSE Sue, which is miles inland, because the Isle of Axholme, well, don't know a lot of history, but basically centuries ago this used to be quite close to the estuary, long time back in the day, but now a good 3-4 miles inland. So this the floodplains of the Axholme, really, I guess that's what it is now. So yeah, very cold, raw autumn day, but look at the sky, not a cloud in it. It's a beautiful crisp autumn morning. So if you looked over on my website, longdistancecyclist.co.uk, on the events page, you probably read that I was going to be in Lancashire today, but it's been such a wet weekend, Friday and Saturday. There's been so much rain, I didn't fancy go down the Audax country lanes of Lancashire, up and down those hills, so I stuck to more familiar terrain really. So here I am in North Lincolnshire, and it's a ride out west into the rather brisk wind through to South Yorkshire. I'm going to go to Askern and then back round through Thorn, so it should be about 100k today. Now normally when I put a route together, I jump straight onto Strava into the route builder, which seems to be eternally in beta, but today I thought I'd go check out Ride with GPS. I know a lot of people out there use it and swear by it, so I thought I'd give it a go myself, and so far so good. Mainly I wanted to try it for the cue sheets really, rather than following the breadcrumb or tower. I thought I'd really appreciate having a cue sheet, so I've done that. So far though, no junctions, but I have to head towards South Yorkshire, a bit more urban areas. I'll start to see the benefits a bit more. Look at those leaves really starting to come along now. Morning. And for anybody who's done Audax in the Isle of Axholme, North Lincolnshire, well, I'm just leaving the village of Easttoft. I'm heading north along the King's Causeway. Now around here it is very flat, exceptionally flat, and as you can see, big skies and strong westerly wind to northwesterly, and that's unfortunately the direction I'm going to be taking for half this ride. And particularly over the next couple of miles it's going to be a bit painful. So if you've done Audax in this area, you know exactly what I'm going to be going through for the next 10 minutes or so as I make my way towards Swinefleet and Goole. So like I said a few moments ago, 100k ride today, which in old money is around 62 miles. In fact, I think it's 105 kilometres, so it's getting towards 65 miles. No stops today, not planning any stops. My mum and dad are with me this weekend, so I'm promised a chicken dinner, so I'm saving myself for that. The road really opens up now, so I'm going to take the camera off the wrist and put it on the bike. Muddy fields everywhere. The road gets very, very straight in just a moment, and there is absolutely nowhere to hide. It has been ages since I've been this way into a headwind. Making very slow progress. Just creeping along at 20 kilometers an hour, 90 RPM. Well, that really was a swine. Just stopped for a moment at a place called, well, not far from a place called Fishlake, and I see the river levels are really high. It's nearly flooding onto the road. In fact, a little bit up the road, there's some massive puddles going across it, so it is literally going across the road. It's lots and lots of rain the last couple of days, and I've just realised something with riding with GPS. I thought it was brilliant at first, and it still is brilliant, because on my Wahoo, when you have cue points, they appear right below the elevation, which is brilliant because I'm forever flicking between the screen and the map. So having it on there when I come to the cue points is it's fantastic. It's a revelation for me. However, cue points, I've not put enough into this. I thought it was automatically going to generate cue points at the junctions, but it seems I've got to manually put those in. So yeah. Rides in the future, all junctions are going to come up on the screen because I'm going to correctly put those key points in. So yeah, now I know, lesson learned today. Ew. I'm pleased I'm happened to try riding with GPS today. Once to get those GPS cue points in various sections on my routes, it's going to pay dividends because, as I say, I'm forever flicking between pages using battery life, and at least 2-3 times, maybe 4 times, the Wahoo were completely frozen during a ride. Earlier this year I did a 600k near the Severn Bridge. It just completely froze. It took about 20 minutes for it to reboot, but luckily I was with another rider, so I just kept going. But of course it meant I lost a few K of distance on the activity, and the crashes have always happened when I press the page button, so anything which means I have to press that less. So having directions on the same screen as the elevation profile for me is a bit of a game changer really. Just heading towards Kirk Brandwith now. This is not far from Stainforth. And well, I've tried to cross one of the rivers. Firstly, there is roadworks closed in June for 22 weeks, so I thought, well, I'd just go to the next bridge. So I followed the diversion sign, got to the next diversion, tried to cross over, there's a police cordon. The road's completely awash and in the fields, so I'm hoping to cross at a different point here at Kirk Brandwith, but I should see what happens. If I can't get past, I will head east into North Lincolnshire and abort this route. Here I'm bridge at South Kirkwith. I'm actually able to get across this one with a smaller road, so not much traffic's passed in, so I can get across here. But look at that, it's at least a couple of metres higher than it normally would be. Find myself the other side of Askern, crossing over the A1 for the very first time this morning. One thing I've discovered, all the places in England that I've ever ridden, South Yorkshire has to be the scruffiest. So much rubbish strewn everywhere, it's absolutely ridiculous. How difficult is it just to take your rubbish home? Everybody else? Well, as you can see, arm warmers are off. It's warmed up nicely now. Just heading back east after reaching the most westerly point, all the way into a headwind. So now, nice tailwind all the way home. So just got to get back across the river again. Must be the first time I've seen a flooded river like that. First time anyway. See it on TV all the time. When you see it with your own eyes, right in front of you, it's different. So I'm just making my way to Scalebrook now, back across the A1 again. And this is the only hilly point in the entire ride. About 400 metres today. It's not much at all. As you can see, the dikes are absolutely brimming, and the fields are much better too. It's about 30k left in this ride, nearly home I guess, about an hour and a bit. Just like to take this opportunity to tell you about a new phone app. It's called Clear Waste. It's for reporting fly tipping going on. And as cyclists, I guess depending on where you are, in the UK certainly, most regions in the UK have problems with people and commercial businesses just chucking rubbish out everywhere, regardless of where it might be. And yeah, you can use that app. It will get you to, it will detect where you are, attach some photos, and add a little bit of description if you want, and it'll send all that information to the relevant local council. So it can be anywhere you want, submit, and that information goes straight to the relevant council. We'll come along and we remove it all, so keeping our countryside and our lanes that a little bit tidier. Look at that. So I'm getting reasonably close to home now, just over 10k. Got to go over this humpback bridge, over the M180, down low level banks. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I tell you what, it was quite fun actually doing something unplanned. Lots of water everywhere, something a bit different to see. So I'm just on the final stretch of country road, country lane. Make our way home, and should be home in about 10 minutes, less than that now. And turn the camera around. Really looking forward to the roast chicken dinner. Nice. Got any comments or questions? What you know, if you've got any suggestions for future videos and ideas, just get in touch and I'll see what I can do. Wow, I'm just looking at this river next to me. No way is it ever that high. Look at that, wow. So for me, take care. I shall see you over in the next video, whatever it is next weekend. Have a good week. See you later, bye bye.